Alrighty, so I'm just gonna make a quick disclaimer at the start of this. Welcome back, obviously. I am going to be going to get a certain talisman. You do not have to, obviously, do this with me, but I am going to explain all these fights, and I'm gonna, go get the talisman. This is the only side mission item I'm gonna get throughout the entire game. So if you do want to get it, you can. It is Realm Shift. It does help me a pretty good amount in this game, which is why I like to get it. So, yeah. We are going to grab this real quick, and then we will continue with the story. This is the only side mission I'm going to do, though. I'm not going to do anymore. So, here is just a couple of these hunter enemies. You just want to wait until they aren't burrowed anymore, and then you can just hit them. They're very easy enemies. They're usually not leveled up too high, so you don't really have to worry about a ton. Also, just a disclaimer, there isn't too many fights for this part. I think there's like 3 fights, and that's about it. And there's also a Nornier chest, so if you do not want to do this, but you want the Nornier chest, then you can just run through this real quick. This area is very short. It's not gonna take me too long to get the item, so.
So? Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh, she was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? You do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. Brock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on her girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you do?
It's better.
Good! Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask. Okay, if that'll hold you for now. And for Junior? I'm sure your winning smiles armor enough,
But why take chances?
So, you sticking around for grains of wisdom?
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath? Or exploring? Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the Witch's Cove.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning. The sun is over there, so...
Alright, so here's one of the first fights that you're gonna encounter. This video is not gonna have too many fights in it. It's just gonna have a bunch of like mini fights basically, just leading up to the mountain. And in the next video, we will be completing most of the caves in the inside of the mountain, and then after that will be the dragon boss fight, which is very exciting. I actually like that boss fight a lot. It's pretty fun. It's not a hard boss. They do give you a lot of checkpoints, so you don't really have to worry about it. too much. And there is Realm Shift. That is what it does right there. That is exactly why I wanted to get it. It is very good. It's basically activates if you get a last second dodge, which is very nice. And if you're wondering how the best ways to defeat these enemies, just throw them up in the air and then you just keep doing your axe combos.
Oh, look.
Very easy fight.
His magic is still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time. Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
I know of a place that may contain some useful treasure. Master Atreus, how may I serve? Done and done. Happy to provide.
Alrighty, so here is a dogfight. Very easy. Don't put yourself in the position that I put myself in. Just make sure that you have all the dogs in front of you so that they don't, gang up on you. As you see here, once you have them all in front of you, you can just keep swinging, get your combo, keep doing your combo. That R1, R1, and R2 combo is super good, which is why I recommend that you buy it. It's really good against all levels, almost all the enemies. It's really good against. Yeah, some fun stuff.
Any interest in checking it out?
So who do you think carved the face in the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
Now watch your step. Carelessness will only delay us.
Right. Well, there's the Black Breath again. What do we do now?
We see if the witch was right.
It's working. She was right.
Come, let us finish this.
The path ahead. It's blocked.
Then we climb.
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant. The mouth! We made it!
More black breath.
That emblem! It matches the one on the door to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple. The giants did come here. Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is.
Alright, so we move upon another small fight here. It's just, I think, 2 enemies. Not entirely sure. But it's very simple. Usually I just freeze them. I kill one almost instantly. And then I just go after the other one. Best way to deal with 2 enemies by themselves. Just them 2. Probably makes most of the fights in this game easy because they're usually only grouped up in like 3 or 4, and with that really good combo, you don't really have to worry about them because it'll make most of them become airborne, which allows them to not attack you, which is really good.
That doesn't mean it. Something's missing.
The runes. A riddle answer for that sand bowl?
It means freedom. Let's try it.
What is the riddle?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree doth know my call. Not sure what a thrall is, but freedom fits the rest. There's a crystal in that torch holder. Should I light it? That helps, right? Guess we have to go down and go up.
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I am always serious.
I forget. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. There's only one.
Alright, so here is a revenant that can spawn in the suicide enemies. So your best bet is to kill them all, and then just keep the pressure up on the revenant, and she won't spawn in anymore. What I do is, as you're seeing here, I just keep the pressure on her. I just keep doing damage to her so that she can't level up, and she can't spawn in any more enemies. And that is that fight done. So we are going to move on to a pretty hard fight coming up, which is actually right here. It's going to have 2 of the combo enemies, which you do want to kill very quickly if you can, because they can be very annoying when they're grouped up with other people. Now there is 2 of them, so as you see here, I just try to instantly kill him, which you see I do, and then I see the other one behind me. So yeah, just be on the lookout on this fight. It's just these 3 enemies, and then there is a 4th one if you spawn them in, but I do spawn them in, just not right now. Yeah, these enemies aren't super bad, but if you do get hit by one of their combos, don't be surprised if you die. For this armored guy, you just have to bait out one of his attacks and then swing, or you could bait out both attacks and then swing, as you see I do, and then I just use my rage to kill him. If you do have your rage, just do the same. It just speeds up the process. That's the only reason why I did it. Make sure you do grab this chest over here, because it has an item that you're going to need to upgrade something.
Just look at this place. If feels so...
Dead.
I was gonna say ancient. It works too. How'd you know that was there? Huh. Let's hang on to it.
Alrighty, so right here is this fourth enemy that I was talking about. You should have your cooldowns by now, so you could just spam cooldown this guy. Oh yeah, you see, I do that too. Very easy fight, it's just one guy. And I think that might actually be the last fight of this video, so... yeah, was a very easy part. Especially compared to the last one with the boss fight. It's a good break to have. In between the game because these parts aren't too bad.
Tell me what you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. Thieves seeking treasure. See the traps?
Oh yeah. Lucky for us, they set them all off.
Be grateful these stay dead.
The statue! We made it across!
What a surprise, I lied again. There is another fight. It's not too bad though, I think it's only, what, 3 enemies? So, just make sure you do combo this first one before the other enemies see you. And before the other enemies spawn in. Sometimes they will spawn in and they will be annoying while you're trying to fight him. It is only 4 enemies in this room though. Very simple. You can easily do this fight if you could either use your cooldowns or you could just keep hitting them with combos because 2 out of the 4 of them are below your level. So they're going to have the orange health, which means that they have lower HP. Make sure you do grab this chest in the back, and that will be the actual final fight of this video. So if this did help you, then that is good. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.
Wow. The highest peak in the realms. Think Mom knew this was the Giant's Mountain?
No, the request has been more complicated than she could have foreseen.
What's that? Weird. There's a candle all tangled up with string and some sort of animal. Some kind of lantern? No wick, though.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
Hello!
Stop that!
Come on, I was just... Okay. Whoa. What is all this? Where are we?
A mine. And if this claw reaches the summit, our goal is near.
All right. How do we use it?